Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be doing some dumb Yahoo answers. I know, hold down your excitement and applause because, I know it's the most exciting time of the week. It's one of my favorite times too. And of course, as always, I've used a lot of answers I found from you guys. Well, you guys found and then sent to me, and I always really appreciate that. If you ever, randomly see a dumb question, I always appreciate if you tweet it to me or YouTube message me it. But let's get right to the questions. The first one, can boys really fart from their penis? My boyfriend threatened me that he would fart out of his penis if I ever did it again. He told me that it is far worse than a queef, and he threatened me that he would do it when I'm sleeping. Can guys really do this? So either this is a troll or this is a really, really dumb girl. And let's be honest, we've all met those girls who are just so amazingly dumb that you can't even comprehend it. And then you think it's all an act, and it might be, but some girls are like that. I've talked to girls like that who just are really gullible. 60 seconds and 1 minute aren't really the same. This is a bit of a random question, but the answer has been bugging me for a long time. Okay, so on a microwave, if you push 60 and then it will cook for 60 seconds or 1 minute. Following me? And if you also press 1, it will cook for 1 minute or 60 seconds, right? Right? Okay, well, my question is, if you add 1 and 1, it is 2, right? So your food will cook for a total of 2 minutes. But if you add 60 seconds and 60 seconds, it will only cook for 1 minute and 20 seconds, even though 60 seconds is 1 minute. I know, confusing question. I guess to put it in simplest terms, and then they continue to go on. So this I just like this question. It's so funny. It's like the different types of measurements and someone getting confused on how seconds and minutes work. It's just like, I don't know. I thought I'd throw that in there just because it's like it makes sense. If you know how they explain it, it seems like it makes sense, but then you know that it doesn't. So, whatever. Why do women love it when men spit in their mouth for fun? So I think this is a troll, or it's, someone being a little bit snotty when asking, why do women like it when men make out with them? But I put this in here because could you imagine if that's what people did for fun? They just spit in each other's mouths. Like you'd go to a park and you'd just see people on benches just spitting in each other's mouths like my mouth's kind of dry right now, so I can't do it. But that would be so gross. I don't want to think about it. What movie is this called? Okay, my friend told me there's a movie that hypnotizes you before you watch it. It gives you two options: get hypnotized or don't be hypnotized. And it hypnotizes you after the movie, and you don't remember being hypnotized. Please help me. I want to know what it's called. This is just expert trolling, probably at a really young age. Do you know when you were so young that your friends used to make up these like crazy stories, and then you just remembered them in your head until you got older, and then when you were older you thought back on it and you were like, wow, I was really gullible to believe that. I think this is a case where a kid eventually is going to realize that he got trolled so hard by one of his friends. But I also thought about, what if this movie that he explained is real? So you can go see a movie and it hypnotizes you before you watch it, but then after you've watched it, you forget it. What the fuck is the point? Like, is there any point to that other than to say you've been hypnotized? I don't know. Would you guys do it? Because I don't think I would. Now, since we've been on a roll with all these like completely mind-numbing questions that if you really think about them, they're kind of cool. Here's another one. If I eat myself, would I become twice as big or disappear completely? So you're eating yourself. What happens to you as you eat yourself? Like, let's say it's physically possible. It's so weird. Like, all right, so I guess how I would answer this is you're not going to become twice as big. I think if you can actually do that, and let's say your mouth is the last part that's, well, I guess it wouldn't be able to eat itself, but you basically get everything until the mouth, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Who cares? It's so weird to think about. So you eat yourself. You're just going to be like a pile of mush, right? I mean, how do you guys answer this question? It's really weird. So, yeah, I think this Dumb Yahoo Answers was more like really weird questions that you think about them and they're funny or they're interesting. So, a little bit less dumb and more like, what? Well, some of them were dumb, but whatever. They still made me think. I hope you guys have